Hello, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and fantastic, and whatever work is allotted by the particular classes that are going very smoothly. Okay, so children, in today's video, we are going to discuss a new concept. Okay, children, but so before we understand the today's video, just have a glance about the previous video. In the previous video, what points we have covered, that many things we are going to glance it once again. Okay, children? So in the previous video, we discussed about the French Revolution and about the Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, so in the French Revolution, we saw that why the French Revolution has been taken place, children, for the abolition of inequality and for the abolition of monarchy rule. The French Revolution has been taken place. The main purpose of the French Revolution to spread equality in each and every sector. Okay, so here children, in the French Revolution, we saw that some reasons why the French Revolution has been taken place. So children, there were three important reasons for the French Revolution. First, social reasons were there. So as you know that children, in French society, inequality was prevalent in each and every sphere. Okay, for the abolishment of this inequality, the French Revolution has been taken place. The society that was divided into three classes. So here the first two classes, they enjoyed all privileges and they led a luxurious life. But the life of the lower class people was really very miserable one, children. Okay, so here these people were eagerly waiting for an opportunity to rebel, to have a revolution against the monarchy government, and the economic reasons were also there, prevalent, children. Okay, so here in the economic reasons, what we saw that as France being as a agricultural based country, here you can see that there was a lack of productivity. Okay, this was also a main reason for the French Revolution, and political conditions were also not good, children. Here as you saw that here France that was ruled by the Bourbon dynasty, children, and the King Louis XVI, he was really very inexperienced. So his reign was not accepted by the people. Due to this reason, the revolution has been taken place, and along with this, children, here you can see that Maria Antoinette, she was the queen of Louis XVI. So she was not liked by the common people, and she too was not interested towards her subject. Okay, this led for the revolution. Okay, so these many points we covered, and after the revolution, so many changes has been taken place. France become a democratic republic, children, and along with this, we saw a important historical character, that is Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, so as you know that, children, he was really very courageous and he made so many changes in the France. Okay, so these many points we have covered in the previous video. Okay, children, so in today's video we are going to discuss about the meaning of socialism. So this is really very important, children, because in the coming days the portion is going to started. So your second chapter of the history that will comes that is going to deal the lesson name, that is socialism and Russian Revolution. Okay, so here this is a very much important one video. So if you will understand the basic concept of the socialism, then the lesson will be really very easy for you. Okay, children, so let us start. What is the meaning of socialism? Well, children, socialism means the political idea that is based on the belief that all people are equal and that money and property should be equally divided. So socialism, it is going to advocate that all people are equal. No one is superior, no one is inferior, children. And the whatever property is there, that should be owned by each and everyone. So there will be no concept of private property. Each and every person, each and every individual is equal. Okay, the meaning of the socialism, that is all people are equal and they are going to earn equal money and equal property. The property should be divided equally among the people. Okay, children, I hope the concept is clear. Okay, we will move forward, children. So, how many types of socialisms are there? Well, children, many forms of socialism that exist in the world, and they are different from each other. Okay, so when it comes to ideas on how best to incorporate capitalism into a socialistic structure, so here in addition, the different forms of socialism emphasize the diverse aspect of social democracy. Okay, so here you can see that, children, in the world many kinds of socialism is there. Okay, each and every person, he is going to give his 100% to earn the money. Okay, so here you can see that capitalism into a socialistic structure. How the money is going to be used for a socialistic structure. So before knowing this here completely, let us understand what is the meaning of the particular word. What is that, children? Capitalism. Well, children, here capitalism. Capitalism means, children, it is a society where from each according to his ability to each according to his capital. Okay. In simple terms, we can say that, children, here the person with the most capital will get the most profit. So, very simple words I am going to tell here, children. Here, if a person have a money, then he is going to make it a more money. Okay, for example, I would like to tell you here, children, here Ambanis are there, so they have more money. So they have more money. Apart from having more money, children, here, then they are making more money. How they are going to make more money? By privatization of the property. So here in the capitalism, children, here you can see that in the capitalism, here you can see that the person is going to make more money, more money by owning the more property. Okay, so next here we can see that types of socialism. So first we'll start along with the revolutionary socialism. The running philosophy of revolutionary socialism is that a socialistic system can't emerge while capitalism is still in play. So as I said you that, children, capitalism means what? So capitalism means here, children, according to the money, a person's ability. So here a person, he have more money, then he is going to make more money. Okay, so this should not happen. No, children, according to the ability, the money should be made. Okay, so what is the thinking of the revolutionaries? Revolutionaries believes that the road to a purely socialistic system requires a lot of struggle. So without a struggle, we are not going to get a particular money. Okay, in such a system, the factors of production are owned and run by workers through a well-developed and centralized structure. So here you can see that, children, in such a condition, so the workers, they are going to do their 100% by taking a good business decision. Okay, the concept is clear. So next here, the next thing is that libertarian socialism. So what is the meaning of libertarian socialism? Libertarian socialism works on the assumption that people are always rational, self-determining and autonomous. The libertarian socialism that is going to work on the people's power. The people's power and here personal decision. Okay, this is going to work on the people's power and personal decision. If capitalism is taken away, people naturally turn to a socialistic system because it is able to meet their needs. Because in you saw that children here in the socialistic system, each and everyone is going to own the property. All are equal only. Okay, so we will move forward here. The next, that is market socialism. Market socialism. Under market socialism, the production process is under the control of ordinary workers. The market socialism, that is under the control of the workers itself only. The workers are going to decide how the resources are going to be distributed equally. The workers sell off what is in extra or more, or give it out to members of the society, who then distribute resources based on a free market system. Okay children, so we will move forward. So next, green socialism. What is the meaning of green socialism? Well, green socialism is protective of natural resources. Large corporations in a green socialistic society are owned and run by the public. So here, in simple terms, you can see that children, green socialism means here protection of the natural resources by the large corporation of the society. Okay, in addition, green socialism promotes the development and use of public transit. So here you can see that the green socialism, it is going to use the public transport and sale of locally grown food. The production process is focused on ensuring that every member of the community has enough access to basic goods. Moreover, the public is guaranteed a sustainable wage. Okay, so I hope up to here the concept is clear. Okay children, so in this particular video we discussed what we discussed. We discussed about the meaning of the socialism. Meaning of the socialism, we understood that here in socialism it is believed that all people are equal, and the money and the property, it must and should be divided equally among the each and every person. Okay, this was all about the meaning of the socialism children. Then next we saw the types of socialism. So when the terms come for the types of socialism, we saw that those are spread each and everywhere, but they are going to differ from each other. Okay, they are diverse. Okay children, so here we saw that revolutionary socialism. So revolutionary socialism, here what we saw that children, the total thing, the system that is dependent on the workers only, and for the implement of socialistic system, here so many struggle is required. Okay, so next what we studied that libertarian socialism. In libertarian socialism, here the people have a right to take self decision. Personal decision is going to take. They have a power. Okay, so here if the capitalism is taken away, so if the money is taken away, then naturally they are going to turn to a socialistic system to meet their needs. Okay, next what we saw that we saw the market system. So market system, what we saw that children, here the workers are only going to decide how the resources are going to be distributed equally among the members of the society. Okay, so along with this children, what we discussed about the green socialism. So in green socialism, what we discussed children, here we saw that we are going to protect the natural resources. We are going to protect the natural resources for the purpose of development and for the use of the locally grown food. Okay, so these many points we have discussed in this particular video. So in the next video we are going to highlight some points some points like the advantages of socialism and the disadvantages of the socialism. So children, if you have any queries, if you have any doubts regarding this video, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number for further queries. Okay children, so up to here the concept is clear and your today's homework is there. You have to make points regarding this video and send it to my WhatsApp number in a PDF form. Okay, so children, we will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching this video children. Take care of yourself.